Guys, we're here with Brevity from Staten Island. Guys, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm Pete.
I'm Pat.
We were talking. What's that?
Reintroducing us.
Yeah, I was just saying that they're a hip-hop group from Staten Island.
Oh, we were talking. My internet went down, so we're kind of redoing all this. It's weird, but that's whatever. So you guys were talking. You guys have a pretty good following up there in Staten Island. Is the hip hop scene? I know New York in general is big for hip hop. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I've never been to Staten Island. What are the shows like?
The hip-hop shows are few and far between. There are not a lot of shows for hip-hop.
No?
No.
They're well done though.
They are well done.
They're definitely well done. There's one venue they're always at. It's this really, really cool place.
Yeah, it's this place like covered in graffiti, but like on purpose.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's a really cool place, and they're put together very well.
What's the name of that place?
NYC Art Cipher.
Oh, fair enough. So now we were talking. I was on your guys' SoundCloud, and I was listening to some of your music, and it just blew me away. Like I was saying, normally we do the hardcore scene and the punk and all of that, but like I liked your guys' music, and I run this, so I was like, hey, I want to talk to these guys.
Excellent.
There was a track on there that was a Halloween track. It had, I believe it had like the and I was like, I couldn't quite put my finger on what it was, and then it clicked, and I was like, holy crap, that's brilliant. What's your guys' SoundCloud again?
It's soundcloud.com/brevitynyc.
Everything for us.
All our things are Brevity NYC.
Any social network.
Okay, so it's pornhub.com/brevitynyc.
And the upcoming next like half year or so, yeah, hopefully. But I mean, we're gonna need better lighting.
You can't.
One of those sites just made a record label, and Coolio is releasing his music strictly through Pornhub. And that's a fact.
We should do that.
Good God. This
Pornhub.
is why I feel like the music industry is on its downslope right now.
This is the best thing that's happened in the music industry in 25 years.
Can you imagine, like if a porn site is the record label of a band, what the shows must be like?
Amazing, probably.
Yeah,
naked
definitely
mosh pits.
Yeah.
That sounds perfect.
There's typically like exclusively men in a mosh pit though, and I mean,
yeah.
Buddy, have you been to some of the hardcore shows? We get a lot of women out.
Do you?
Ohio has some hardcore chicks, dude. I promise.
Yeah, on Staten Island, the hardcore shows don't get that many girls. He was in a hardcore band before we did this.
Yeah, dude,
oh, okay.
My old hardcore band contacted you guys. That's actually how we found out about you.
Wait. Oh shit. Okay. What was the band name?
Almost Home.
Almost Home. I have you guys on Facebook.
We never ended up doing anything. We just started kind of shouting each other out via social networks and everything. We were planning on trying to make a donation, but we just ended up not making any money.
I have that same exact problem. One
step at a time.
But yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. Throwdown for a Cure, it kind of hit a spot late last year where we kind of had like an internal implosion. Just some of the people that were helping kind of fell off, and I was like, I can't do all this by myself. So now I decided I can do all this by myself. So we're going full storm back at it. So we're launching our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So tell me, you got any upcoming shows, or are you guys in the studio, or what do you got going on right now?
I guess both of those.
Yeah, both. We're recording our so the song "Legend of My Own Right," which is the song that I sent you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The first single off our upcoming LP, and it's gonna be probably around February, early 2015, around February. It'll be out.
Okay.
And we have a show January 9th.
Okay, where's the show at?
It's on Staten Island. It's a place called the Hashtag Bar.
I'm promoting you guys. You got it. People are going to watch this. You tell them where you're going to be, man. So Hashtag Bar, January 7th, and you said January
9th.
What's that?
January 9th.
9th, Hashtag Bar, Staten Island. Everyone who watches this, and I know we have a lot of followers in New York because I just checked, be up there. Go to their show. No, you guys are. So you're in the studio recording your is this your first EP, like your first professional EP, or like have you guys?
We have 2 EPs that we made ourselves.
Yeah, I mean, we consider them. We try to hold ourselves to the level that any other professional release that you hear on iTunes or Bandcamp or anything. We think we're considered at that level. But we do everything in house. We don't go out to like a studio or microphone we don't know. Everything's done with me and Pete, and like exclusive with like a few other people that will ask for like outside help.
Yeah, we kind of like built my bedroom into a recording studio.
Kids that are like been friends that we've been working musically with for like years.
Yeah.
Okay. No, you guys got your own record. So do you guys bring like other bands or other artists or anything in and record them?
Yeah, I record some kids that I like that are doing music. We have a friend who's opening up for us. His name is Pasquale G, and he has his EP coming out tomorrow actually that I produced and recorded for him in my house.
Okay. Shoot me a link for that at the end of this, and I'll definitely put that in the clip. I want to make sure people go check that out because if you like them and I like you, they've got to be pretty cool.
All right, I will do.
So let me grab my phone here real quick because there was a guy on Twitter. I have to ask you guys a question, and I can't remember what it was.
I win this because he just called Natalie a guy. So.
Oh, I can't see photos on my Twitter app. Okay. All right. So.
Yeah, X the joke anyway.
X the joke. I'll answer.
So, Nats, which makes sense why she's Natalie, so I apologize, Natalie. Can you please ask Pete from Brevity NYC why he always wears that Yankee crew neck hoodie?
It's comfortable. It's so comfortable, and I just really like the Yankees.
What is that? What is it?
It's in the first music video we ever made, which is it's for a song called "You Look So Good in Blue," and I wear it in that. And then when we were in the Staten Island on SI Live, which is like the local newspaper in Staten Island, I wore it in the photo shoot, and I didn't realize I had it on. So now it looks like in all the major things I'm wearing the same thing all the time.
That one.
Can you stop that?
That's awesome. We have a sound bar that nobody's in control of.
Tight.
Play that again.
I got it. 1 second.
Okay, from now on you have full rights. Throw that in whenever you want to. Oh, okay.
Well, he's smart. He'll know what to do off the top of his head.
Okay. So, to be completely honest, like I said, you guys are the first hip hop band that I've interviewed. So I don't know what to ask hip hop bands.
Well, we have a lot of the same mentalities and stuff. Aside from the music itself being hip hop, we're pretty much from a punk and hardcore scene. So all of the personal stuff is pretty much the same.
I'm slowly starting to think hip hop and punk and hardcore were more closely related than I previously thought. I see punk, trash talk doing shit with hip hop all the time.
And we had a screamer on our first EP.
Yeah, our first EP has
as a screamo
aggressive vocals.
Chorus.
Now when you said punk and hip hop, they've always kind of gone together. I really like that because I'm probably the whitest kid you're ever going to meet. And what's that?
I said okay. I'm not just...
No, but I truly like Machine Gun Kelly. I mean, he's from Cleveland. I'm from Ohio, and if you go to his show, I've seen him live once now. If you go to his show, it's almost like you are literally at a rock concert. Just the way he does everything.
Yeah, I fucking love MGK. I am a tremendous MGK fan.
I like him a lot too.
It's just he's got speed. He's got lyrical insanity. He can come up.
He's like a real rock star.
Yeah, but then you go to his show and he tells everyone to start a mosh, a wall of death or a circle pit, and I'm like.
I mean, when we get more people, we're going to do that too.
We're going to make people. Please. Last time. We have one song with a pretty heavy dubstep breakdown.
Yeah.
Okay. And then 2 or 3 other aggressive ones that people were definitely shoving each other around for. It wasn't anything swinging or anything like that. hopefully it kind of avoids that because I feel like people are more likely to participate when there's like a
just pushing.
Yeah, as long as everyone like can like kind of crowd
swinging is the over the top thing.
I got you. Okay. By the way, this is an advisory to anyone who listens to this. We do not condone violence in a mosh pit, just so we can't get sued.
Just healthy release of aggression.
Yeah. I completely had a question, but then I just spaced, and I apologize for that. Oh, my screen just went blue. So what do you guys? How does a hip hop artist draw their inspiration? I'm guessing it's similar to any other artist, but like, is it the cliche rhyming dictionary, or do you guys just literally make it up as you go, or?
We kind of more recently started like working on the beats together.
Okay.
But I mean, he makes all the beats, and we kind of just work on them, and then I just kind of like sit in my room for hours on end and like write until I think it's good.
And
Smash Mouth.
We're gonna do a song with my roommate who downloaded Logic and made this fucking crazy beat in like 2 hours. He sampled Paddock Park, which is a band that like recorded with Tom Denny from Data Remember, like they're another heavy band. Yeah. We're definitely, I'd say, non-traditional hip hop, and a lot of the reason of it is because of like our long-standing interest in punk.
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you guys have heard of like the Punk Goes Crunk albums, where it's a punk band that covers the hip hop industry. You guys should do you guys should do a Crunk Goes Punk. You guys should pick a bunch of popular punk and rock songs
and rap.
Do it.
I mean, I've heard worse ideas. Yeah, we could do something. Neither of us really know how to scream. Like that's one thing I really wish one of us could do, and we definitely would get something along those lines.
Yeah, once one of us gets good at it, it's gonna be on every single song we do.
That would.
They are now. They weren't like 2 days ago.
I was going to say I was clicking around, but I couldn't save anything.
Yeah, we had no idea that they weren't up there because we normally tell people to download it through our Bandcamp, but we SoundCloud more often, and it's up there now. It's the download link is on there now.
Okay. So do you get which works better for you, SoundCloud or Bandcamp? Because that's a very, very big debate that I hear from a lot of bands.
We used to insist to a T that it was Bandcamp.
Well, here's what it was. All the bands that I really listen to, because I mean, even though I'm producing hip-hop beats, my iPod is like 75% punk and rock music, and they all I download their albums off of Bandcamp. So that's kind of what I intuitively know. But then I started realizing hip-hop is way more about single after single after single, whereas like punk and hardcore is really into like short EPs. Like really. Okay. So I kind of get why people started doing SoundCloud, because you can just stream single after single. So we've kind of been using SoundCloud because now we're in the phase of releasing multiple singles. But I don't think it matters anymore.
Yeah,
as long as people find it, they download it, they download it.
We put it on everything so that you know, whatever your like preference is.
I got you.
All stuff's like not just the singles, but the EPs on Bandcamp.
I know, like with me, I don't do like Bandcamps or anything, but like the whole Facebook versus Twitter everything. All of our posts come from Facebook, but you guys found us on Twitter, so I just didn't know if you guys had a preference or which way that went.
I prefer Twitter for that.
Yeah, definitely Twitter, but like I said, we just try to be as interconnected as possible. The girl who tweeted that question to you actually is helping us with a website that's gonna like hopefully intertwine everything that we have into like one cohesive little like URL that you can hit. And you'll get our like Twitter, Facebook, we don't even have it on there. Big Cartel, stuff like that.
Oh, so I'll be able to get some Brevity clothes.
Yeah, you want some Brevity clothes? Chris, go get the Brevity shirt out of Pat's room. It's on the. It's on the chair. We'll show you one of our shirts.
We're about to make new shirts.
We're making new shirts and beanies for the show. They won't be released until the show on January 9th, but we have 2 shirts out already.
I'll take a tee. I'll take a gym short and a beanie.
The beanies are gonna be fun. Just 2 wolves.
That's awesome.
Doing wolf shit.
That's what we do. We do wolf shit.
That's cool. Yeah. One man wolf pack. That's what I am. Okay. So I was telling you guys normally we keep this about 15 to 20 minutes. We're coming up on our 15-minute mark, so I want to leave this with a really good question, and I hope we get some good responses here. Okay. It's a two-part. Okay. The first, if you could do a collaboration with only one artist, who would it be? The second, if you could go on band or on tour with an artist, who would it be?
The genre is you should look to collaborate with Young Thug. He's this young rapper out of Atlanta, who's got this crazy cool sound. So he definitely probably won't know about like moshing or anything like that though. So I have a feeling he won't find this.
Young Thug is so hood.
I will post this video on his timeline, on his Twitter. I'll put this everywhere.
Dude, so fucking help me God. If you get me a collab with Young Thug, I will absolutely lose my mind. And then the second question was going on tour, right? Probably the story so far. They look like they have so much fun on tour.
Nice! I thought you were going to say like Jay-Z or something, like some huge hip-hop artist industry and just making stories.
I feel like Jay-Z's like married. I feel like it wouldn't be fun to tour with him.
You wouldn't want to hang out.
Oh no, I would want to hang out. All I want to do is hang out with Jay-Z, but I feel like he wouldn't hang out with us, even if we were on tour.
Your tour mates, you have to. You have to.
Yeah, I would hope so.
I mean, if you're on tour, if I was going for the next 6 months with some crazy band and buses, I would have to at least see them at some point. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So far, Trash Talk. Trash Talk is the super heavy hardcore band that literally tours with like Action Bronson and On Future. Like they toured with rap groups before. So like I know it's a thing they do. So,
okay, so we got Trash Talk, we got MGK, and we got the story so far. And then I gotta put this on. So this video is going on all three of those and Young Thug's timeline. They're going to see this. I'm going to get this set up for you guys.
Dude, you're holding it down for us, man.
Okay, but guys, it's been fun. It's been pretty cool. I'm glad we got to sit here and hang out with you. I got to see some cool shirts. I got to talk to you guys, have a little bit of fun with you. Like I said, I've got an email for most of your links and everything. I'll put those up in the videos. Anything you want to say to anyone who's going to be watching this before I turn it off?
Stay tuned for the new LP. Yeah. I mean, listen to the singles now and stay tuned for the new LP.
I like it. You guys have a nice night.
You too, man.
See ya.